Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for another Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle video, and today we're hopping back into Extreme Super Battle Road, and we are taking on the Super AGL stage, led by the Extreme TEQ team. So this is the team we're rocking. Manages to get it done fairly well, actually. We're rocking Raditz, we're rocking TEQ Broly. We've got the Goku Black, Zamasu, LR, and the merged. We're rocking double color leader Cell, as well as the TEQ Golden Freezer. So yeah, this team rocked it pretty well. I did try another another comp, but the merge Zamasu on this team was actually like low-key real good. The fact that he can come in and lower, I think, attack and defense just on his passive on super enemies is actually really strong for this. And then obviously him linked up with the LR was really good, but the healing on that guy is really good as well. So as you guys can see here though, the Broly and Raditz combo was just like incredibly strong. Like, look at TEQ Broly go here. Like, he's just a monster on Super Battle Road, bro. Like, he's just built for this. But Raditz as well, he's pretty much built for this as well. He just throwing out so many stuns, throwing out so many additionals, just doing a lot of damage as well. So running the two cells, we sort of had this issue though at the very beginning. The fact that we sort of copped them on the both rotations was pretty unfortunate, but in saying that as well, they are giving each other the 50% buff as well as giving themselves the buff, so having them both on the same rotation is actually just pretty scary, actually, if you can get them enough orbs. TEQ Golden Freezer is still doing his thing. He's getting a double buff as well though, so like no way we would need to use an item on this rotation. But once we get those two floating, we can really see their true potential when they come in with like TEQ Broly, and just make him do to outrageous numbers. Also, the ability to lower attack on Super Battle Road is so good, especially Extreme Super Battle Road, because the scaling of percentage is ridiculous. Like, they do so much damage on normals. Like, as you saw there, it took 70k from a normal. They do so much damage on normal attacks that the scaling is actually quite significant. Oh, look at all these orbs for TEQ Broly. Nom 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 nom. Gotta remember with Raditz too, once you get down to one enemy, Raditz just becomes like nothing compared to what he is when he's fighting more than one. Like, look at that. He's almost at a mil and he's like low-key like gonna stun every single time. And there's only like 2 times that he doesn't stun. 3.1 with Broly. If TEQ Broly transforms as well, it's done. Like it's game over. If there's one enemy left, it's no longer one enemy left. TEQ Broly's out. Gosh damn it, like, he's just putting up numbers, man. Triple supering, like, come on. You could probably rock a second TEQ Broly, but he does kind of get hit fairly hard. But I mean, like, as long as he doesn't get hit, he's alright. But he's not killing everything like one turn every single time, you know. So you gotta be mindful of that as well. Golden Freezer is another really good unit. Definitely easy A him. If you haven't already, like, just get on that ASAP, because he makes the villain teams just ridiculously good. Transformation boost, Wicked Bloodline, all of those really strong evil teams. He is just like a go for movie bosses. Like, he's just a go-to unit. So if you haven't got him up, get him done. But remember, in Extreme Super Battle Road or in Super Battle Road as well, once you drop below 50% of your HP, you need to be careful, because he's not a defensive tank anymore. Alright, so against Piccolo and Gotenks now, we sort of had to be a little bit careful about how we approach this, because we don't want to kill Gotenks too fast and let Raditz sort of become nothing. But at the same time, we sort of want to tear through these enemies. So I think I chose Gotenks to try and get the stun off. And I thought I would do as much damage as I possibly could on the Piccolo. That way, like, just having Broly sort of go crazy on Piccolo and trying to get the stun off on Gotenks we could basically get them down, not equally, but sort of at the same pace. But I think in the end, I just decided to go all out on Gotenks. But I feel like I should have balanced the two. See, look at Raditz. Raditz takes no damage. This is extreme Super Battle Road 2, by the way. Look, double supering before we even get a chance to attack. And he takes like 50k. Yeah, 55k. 1.3 million attack stat. He's just built for this sort of arena. Gets the stun off. Gets an additional, like, bro. 4 mil from Broly as well. Wow. When the cell comes around on rotation with Broly and getting those same links with Raditz, he just does absurd things. This is where I definitely should have got the stun off on Piccolo. Because there's a good chance, like, next turn. Well, I mean, it's not the end of the world, because I don't want to kill Gotenks, right? I probably should have done that to Piccolo. Yeah, I should have lowered Piccolo's attack there. And then I should have targeted Piccolo. And that way we would have had Raditz being the powerhouse that he is on the next turn. We are still above 50% HP, which is great. We do get the heal from Goku Black and Zamasu when they come around on rotation. I'm sort of floating the LR, Goku Black and Zamasu, and keeping the Frieza on rotation, but I'm happy to float the Frieza off rotation if need be. That Frieza's sort of just gonna, when he pops up, and I'm above 100, I keep going 150%, but it's over 150,000 with this team. If I'm over 50% HP, I'm always going to be putting him where the attacks are. I think he finishes off Gotenks here. Oh, B's dick. Unlucky. Man, all this damage could have been on Piccolo. Yeah, what, 750k with extra damage could have just gone straight to Piccolo there. We get the dodge with the 3 dodge there, so gotta love that 3 dodge, man. Like, in events like this, if it pops off, like, you are taking a significantly less damage. But this just shows you guys, like, how much weaker Raditz actually becomes when there's only one enemy, right? He gets a much bigger attack stat. He's sitting at what, 1.8 now, but he takes a lot of damage. And I was sitting here going, whoa, what? Hold up, I just had him in the first slot before and he was taking like double digits. Now I do know there was probably like a Rat or a Sharma or something like that, but man, Broly's just like, nah, Piccolo, get out of here. Wow, that was nuts. Get out of here, Piccolo, just get out of here. Alright, on to Vegito and Trunks. So he's still sitting just above 50% HP, which is great because we can chuck the Freezer in the front. But I think even with that amount of defense, I still think he takes a bit of a hit here. And I think I remember being a little bit shocked by that. I'll call his red orbs for Cell. No, what are you doing? Oh, no, it worked out right. So we need an Android 8, get some healing back and get a whole bunch of defense. And then we're going to lower the attack of Vegeta. Of course, Vegeta's going to throw out a super first turn. Lucky we used an item. Okay, no, it's not this turn that yeah, double super, wow. Like, if there was no item right there, that's like, still about 200k on that Frieza. If we were below 15 HP, it would have been like 400k on that Frieza. And that would have just been dead. Straight up dead. Because that's what Super Battle Road can do sometimes. And this isn't even Super Battle Road. This is harder. Alright, so that Goku Black and Zamasu, he can't get hit, by the way. Like, you don't want him taking many attacks. But his ability to come in and lower the attack and defense on rotation is actually low-key really strong. So his whole rotation takes a little bit less damage, but here we've got Raditz here again, and we've got a whole bunch of tech orbs just sitting there for Tech Broly, looking ready and righteous to just nom on that Trunks. Once again, this is another instance where we probably should have like got our damage and sort of thrown it at the Vegeta, but sort of just wanted to remove Trunks as quickly as possible. Now, the downside to removing Trunks as quickly as possible is Raditz once again becomes sort of not as good. He's still okay, but like nowhere near as good. But, like he loses his stun chance, he gets no defense. Like he's just better when there's 2 enemies around. But like when he's on rotation with Broly, he just does silly stuff like that. Okay, did that kill Trunks? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. For Frieza, we're above 50% HP again. He ain't going to take no damage. And that second form Cell is just buffing this rotation ridiculously so. Do we get the Dokkan attack on this turn? I think we do. We get it in the next fight. I think we get it at the end of this fight. It's kind of like a waste of a Dokkan attack. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I think that TEQ Broly gets it. What do I give to Raditz? I'll probably give it to Raditz, just like Loki, not even thinking. I should have given it to TEQ Broly. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, actually no. I think I put Raditz in the front thinking I'm not losing this now from a super because there's 2 attacks there. I wanted to put TEQ Broly there. Look, I'm like sitting there going, yo, like look at him with all that attack and just look at it all. And then I just kind of like, well, I can't not give him green orbs. I'm stuck here. So there we go. We had to give it to Raditz. Should have given. Would have loved to give that to Broly, but I was like, if I'm gonna get stupid, Raditz can tank it. But even still, I'm looking at that damage, and the reason that Raditz isn't as good as he is anymore because we killed the Trunks unit. Probably could have put the Broly there and been fine. That would have just been like a crazy. Like he's sitting at 4 mil down there. Like, bruh. But he's gonna finish it anyway, and we're gonna get basically a full heal, even though Raditz didn't do too much damage. 4.7 mil, yeah, there it is. He's just, bro, TEQ Broly's nuts. Big fan of TEQ Broly. Big fan. Very, very fun unit. Alright, so the final fight, we get the Goku, Gohan, and Goten family Kamehameha team. We've Nurse Chi-Chi's left though, so we're going to drop one of those. We're going to leave our boy Frieza in the front. We're going to keep the Goku Black merged with Zamasu unit around because he's lowering attack as well. And then the LR is just going to like hover in the back like he has been. Him coming in and out too, like he's not terrific. Like he gets stronger when he gets hit, but like you don't want him to get hit. But he's healing. So when he comes in, he just heals, and this team has so much damage that like when they come in on like a rotation with the TEQ Broly and the Raditz, there's a good chance like TEQ Broly just like covers him. He's just nah, don't worry about it, man. Like I'll just kill the guy that's attacking you, and you just don't have to worry about it. But that was the Nurse Chi-Chi. With the Nurse Chi-Chi lab, we cocked a super there. Like that would have been death if we didn't have Nurse Chi-Chi on. Yeah, without that Nurse Chi-Chi, that would have just been game over. Alright, so Raditz is on rotation now. With TEQ Broly as well, he gets a nice little key buff, so it's very easy to get supers with Raditz as well. Like he's either got full key or like close to it. When Cell's on rotation, he's got full key, so it makes life really easy. So surely we probably stun Gohan or Goku here, and then we go back to the Goten with the TEQ Broly. Or no, TEQ Broly, we go for the... Yeah, surely we go for the Goten. Yeah, that's what I was thinking originally. And then... Gonna go for the Goku with him, but I would have stayed on Goten just in case. TEQ Broly's gonna win though, like there's no doubt TEQ Broly's not killing that Goten. There's the stun on Gohan, which is great, so it means TEQ Broly is not taking a shot. That's another thing too with Raditz and TEQ Broly being on rotation. TEQ Broly's not bad defensively, he's not great, but like you want him around enough to put him in the second slot, so if he takes a shot, it's not the end of the world. But Raditz being able to stun so easily, like as easily as he can, just makes TEQ Broly just run so much smoother. Like, oh, this is gonna hurt. 220k. Jesus, look at that. 31,000. Unfortunately, we have freed it on this rotation as well. So his defense is not going to be all that crash hot. But yeah. I think I'm checking here if Merge the Master like raises defense, lowers attack. But he does not. So I think my logic here is like maybe we can just try and kill the Goku. But if we can or not, it's a different story. So I feel like we've got a Android 8 live. I feel like if we just give all those orbs to Cell, we can just like low-key cross our fingers and toes that Goku dies here. No, I was saying maybe with an additional, but like I still don't think we're gonna be close. We need a crit. Oh my gosh! All right, Gohan, that's not cool, man. Why you gotta be like that? 70k is not bad though. 1.97. Well, yo, we're gonna get close. Is the Cell gonna finish it? I mean, it's not gonna matter because there's no attacks there, but. Is the Cell gonna finish off the Goku? Yo, it worked! TEQ Broly's just gonna end this now. There is no way TEQ Broly is not gonna end this. I have to see what this attack stat is. Again, I put Raditz in the front without even realizing. Let's use TEQ Broly's active skill. This is still a very clean active skill. Look at this animation. Kakarot! Mate, I would be terrified if I saw TEQ Broly standing on a mountain screaming my name. Nah, boy. Nah. Just nah. Alright, let's see what this attack stat's gonna look like, and we'll wrap this up. 3 million there. See, like, Raditz just got absolutely clobbered by a normal attack, man. If we got super there, that would have been game. But 5.6 million. Alright, there you go, guys. That was the Extreme Super Battle Road Extreme Tech Team against the Super AGL. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. If you do want to stay up to date with all the Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle content that I post, make sure to hit that big red subscribe button as well. But guys, most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll catch you in the next one. Lights!